Hey there, welcome to my channel English Fab. As you can see on the thumbnail that I'm gonna discuss about very important topic that is related to your speaking. So without killing our time, let's start the video. Today we're gonna talk about the fear of English is Anglophobia. We're talking about Anglophobia. What's the meaning of Anglophobia and how we can control our phobia? What's the meaning of Anglophobia? The meaning of Anglophobia is the fear of English. Everyone has to face this problem. So that's why I thought that I should make video on this topic, because it's really important that you should know how to overcome fear of English, which is we call Anglophobia in English. One thing, my dear friend, when we talk about English, when we talk about foreign language, we feel many problems. The first or foremost problem is when we start speaking English, breath control. We hesitate a lot. We feel very excited. Why? Because we're not habitual of speaking this language. So that's why we feel uncomfortable with this language. But it's not permanent. When you do practice in your initial day, you have to face this problem. That everyone has to face this problem, my dear friend. So it's not new for you. And how we can overcome with this fear. So we have the same topic, the same conclusion. We have fear because we don't do practice regularly. For example, you are a cricketer and I would say to you that can you play cricket with me, and you'll say that yeah, of course I can play cricket with you, because you don't have any fear, because you are playing cricket every single day. If you are a singer, or I would say to you that can you sing, you would sing within a second, because you're a singer, you do every single day this work. If I would say to you that can you cook food, if you are cooking food, or maybe if you're a chef, so within a second you will agree to do this task, because this is the daily routine, this is a part of your life. So my dear friend, when you start learning English, you have to do every single day. What should you whether you speak 1 minute or 2 minutes does not matter, but you have to speak, my dear friend. Without speaking you cannot improve your speaking. Without reading you cannot improve your reading. Without listening you cannot improve your listening. Without writing you cannot improve your writing. Without singing you cannot improve your singing. Without playing cricket you cannot improve your cricket skills. Got it? So everything depends on practical. I know you can read, I know you can write, but we are talking about speaking. You don't speak in your entire day. That's why you feel fear. The meaning of fear is you are not regular in this way. Got it? Why we feel fear? Because we are not doing this work in a regular basis. That's why we have fear. Got it? If you do the same task every single day, for example, you drive a car, so you don't feel any problem when you drive a car, because this is your daily routine. You do every single day without anything. For example, I can drive a car, my dear friend, but I'm not perfect. When you say to me that please can you drive this car, I can drive, but I have a fear, because I'm not perfect. I'm not habitual of driving a car. I don't have car, so that's why I can drive a car, but I cannot manage suddenly everything. That's why I have a fear. Got it? I know how to change the gear, where is brake, where is clutch, all this stuff I know. Everything I know, how to drive a car and everything. And I drove the car, but my dear friend, because of my daily routine, I don't drive car every single day. That's why I have a fear when I drive a car. Got it? So this is the fear with you. You don't speak English, or you think all the time how to improve speaking English, how to improve speaking English, how to improve speaking English. My dear friend, you're not speaking English, or you think that how to improve your speaking. My dear friend, with the help of speaking, you can improve your speaking. That's it. This is a short rule. If you don't speak English, you cannot improve your speaking. The next topic is, or the next rule is, that is very important. Shoot your video, speak in English, shoot your video, and find the one flaw in your speaking. Only one flaw I'm talking about. You find many flaws in your speaking. For example, you would find I have vocab problem, I have grammar problem, I have reading problem, I should do some listening problem. My dear friend, find only one flaws or work with that flaws. Got it? And when you improve that flaws, when you remove that flaws from your speaking, then find another flaws. This is step by step. You will improve your speaking, and you will feel confidence. Yeah, confidence is also really important. When we do regular practice, we develop our confidence. In this way, we improve our confidence. But when we don't do practice, we don't have any confidence. I'm not saying that you have confidence, it means you don't do any mistake. You do mistake, but you manage your mistake, or you know that everyone do mistake. No one is perfect in this world, so it's okay. We're doing mistake, it's okay, it's a natural, and we will remove by and by. We do mistakes sometime in our native language. We are speaking from our childhood, but still we do some mistake in our native language. So it's a foreign language. Why you are thinking too much? Just speak and find one flaws and work with that flaws. That's it. Got it? This is a simple rule. That's it. This is enough for today's video, I think. I hope you understand what I taught you in this video. If you find this video helpful, please like this video, share with your friends, subscribe this channel if you haven't subscribed yet. If you have any question related to this topic, please do let me know in the comment box below. Till then, bye bye. God bless you.